Deer can be a huge nuisance, feeding on plants, shrubs, and trees, and young trees are particularly at risk. And fencing can be a great way to help protect your newly planted tree from damage caused by deer. It works as a temporary barrier to deter deer from both feeding and buck rubs. Now, when trying to figure out how much area you should fence off, be sure to leave your tree enough room to grow so that the branches won't become entangled with the fence. And once the tree has established a nice set of lower branches, the buck will be a lot less likely to bother it. And once the trunk gets to be a few inches in diameter, it will better withstand a buck rub if one should happen. Now, when it comes to protecting your tree from deer feeding, you can go as high and wide as you like, but 4 foot tall by several feet wide is usually enough to at least limit the amount of area that a deer can reach. Now, buck will test a fence before moving on, so be sure to use a stout gauge that will hold its shape, but one that's also pliable enough for you to work with. Stakes and landscape staples can also help a fence hold its ground against a curious buck or gusty winds. Additionally, using multiple methods can really help. Bartlett Tree Experts can effectively apply repellents to your landscape plants, deterring deer from browsing, which will reduce the amount of deer pressure that your newly planted tree experiences.